All right, welcome to this special YouTube commentary track of The Drunken Son from Tomorrow. With me, I'm James Spain, and with me is
Joshua, which we live known as the 2 JRs.
There you go. And this is okay.
Hey, I remember that shirt a few times.
Yeah, I made a movie called The Man from Tomorrow back in 2004.
Which was supposed to be actually be inside it.
It was really a milestone for me, the movie, because it was the first time I did green screen shots. And editorially, I stood up and did some good work on editorially, I think. And so it really, it was a turning point in my movie making career.
Which was pretty weird.
This is like 2 years later. This is in 06.
See, I was supposed to be in
January of 06. This is January of 06 we went down there.
Yeah.
And
there's
your name.
Yeah, there's my
January
name.
of 06. And we were sitting around, I just got this camera, this high definition camera that I have here today, filming this. And I thought, man, I'd like to go film something, mess around. And Russell's like, well, hey, why don't we do a sequel of Man from Tomorrow? And I'm like, I don't know. We had no screenplay. He's like, they don't matter. Let's just go have fun. So I got my wardrobe from the original movie. Grabbed the camera. We had no screenplay. We started driving out to. This is about 15, 20 miles outside where I live. Started driving. I said, okay, what would be a cool, interesting idea? And you said, hey, we brought some beers with us. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, man. It was hot that day.
We weren't drinking and driving, by the way, but we did drink when
I remember that stuff.
Once we got there, we broke up with some beers and started drinking, and we thought, hey, why don't we make it about his son's, because he's having a bad day. Why don't we make it toward his son's?
Hey, I remember that hat right there, too, because, I just got that right when Jimmy...
Why don't we make it toward his son's drunk and comes back and tries
I actually got that hat, by the way, still.
Oh,
it's kind of laying in my closet floor right now, but...
I think this movie turned out good. I'm proud.
Oh, man, it was...
it was spur of the moment. I did cuss a lot in it. My grandma actually got on YouTube and figured it out. I didn't think she actually would. She figured it out, and yeah, she watched the, all.
Hey, I remember that phone too. That's my first Nokia phone I had. That was actually activated too.
What'd you think about this?
That was actually my first. That's actually my first cell phone I had too.
And this is the.
And next thing I know, I get.
Yeah. This is
from the Nokia. I got BlackBerry. Hello, BlackBerry.
This is a shot of old John. Old John's. This is how I saw it. Young John comes up. He's having a bad day. He's down. He's like, man,
Yeah, that's.
I don't understand life. I'm down. He comes up, and walks back to the
shot. Might be a broad daylight. How
he comes. Hey, he comes and walks up, and he's like, man.
Man, it actually wasn't.
And his own bad feelings, his own thoughts, makes old John come back. Okay, you can talk now. I'm sorry.
So,
I'm just trying to get that out. Yeah, look at that shot though. Look at the landscape. It's awesome.
This is like what, about this time?
And I tried to intertwine shots from the old movie.
What was this back in what? Was this like the spring?
January of 06.
So this was like in the winter then, huh?
Yeah, it just turned January. Probably January 8th, something like that.
It was so weird. Just...
Look at that. this camera just... Look at the...
Yeah, because I can remember, because I just went and bought that hat just like right before. Cause,
I like that shirt.
Because that hat right there, my friend Josh...
from the future.
Yeah, I had a lot of beers with me that night and that day because I can still remember that hat. I wish my hat was still clean like that, but now it's all dirty and all ragged up. Got beer all over it and stuff.
He came here. He jumped off.
I actually got a matching hat to that hat, by the way. Matching jacket.
So what I like about this is, I'm making up my dialogue. Russell's making up his dialogue. So I'm being a writer, and he's being a writer. So I'm having to play off what he's saying.
Yeah, I was
Mama's up there fucking someone in the back. I'm thinking, oh my god, man. Where are we going with this? I mean,
man, I had too much beers.
A sci-fi porno or what? I mean, come on. You know, what are we trying to do here? I mean,
yeah, I kind of lost myself in that too. I mean, it was just like, God.
I mean, if we had some girls there, you know, hey, we could maybe have went that direction. You know what I mean?
Oh man,
so I'm like, Russell, let's go back this way, buddy. Look at him, he's such a natural, isn't he? He's a natural actor.
Man, look at that, man. Look at that long shaky hair I have, man. That godly.
So,
man, it's actually kind of mild that day too, Trust.
Yeah, it was January and it was actually nice and warm. Yeah.
I mean, which I was actually kind of amazed being in Oklahoma weather like that, because normally Oklahoma weather is like cold.
Yeah, and look at that. You can see as far as I can see there. I mean, it's just awesome.
I'll tell you what was weird too is that, I mean, she whiz. I mean, you know.
This is okay. Let me tell you about this. Hold on.
No.
Okay, when I start going nutty, when I start going crazy here in a minute, right here, is because Russell kind of went off the deep end a little bit on his dialogue, so I thought, hey, it's over with. It's over with. I might as well just go nutty, go bananas. And this is what happened. So I just went off the deep end. I was like, hey, I was like, fuck it, quote unquote.
Hey, look at the amigos.
I'm just gonna bash my own characters. I was like, I'm gonna go bash my own characters in. You know? I was like, come on, bring it on. Where's that Time Guardian at? Bring that Time Guardian back. I'm gonna beat his ass.
Hey, if you really look too, there's some windmills back in back there.
Yeah. Oh, you can, way back there in the back.
Yeah.
They probably won't be able to see it, but yeah, you can see them down there. Windmills way back there. That's back where Weatherford's at. And I was actually down. I was actually down when we made this, because at the time I had no story ideas, and I was really wanting to come up with a good idea, and I did actually. A month after this, I came up with a really good idea. Wrote a screenplay. I filmed.
Actually, I was supposed to be like the second Time Guardian that I was supposed to be in the first time, but
David Wallace played the Time Guardian in The Man from Tomorrow, and he wasn't available, so I had to have Russell play the part. And I thought he did pretty good. He actually even tried to imitate. he actually tried to imitate.
David.
David's way of doing it.
But I think David.
Oh, he did.
Right there, actually hit me too.
Yeah, and I ended up hitting the camera too.
I mean, sure.
Oh
man.
shit! I did hit you.
Yeah.
And I was like,
oh God, man, you just hit me, man. Gee whiz. Take it easy.
Look at that sunset. This is when we had that beautiful sunset, man.
Oh, yeah.
Sunset was awesome. I mean...
Man, I don't wonder how he was beating the hell out of me for.
One of the best sunsets I've ever filmed.
Hey, what hat was that? I don't remember that hat.
So this is very spontaneous. Very spontaneous.
Hey, was that FBI hat that was wearing female body investigator hat?
Yeah.
Female body investigator.
This is when old John shows up, and I have to go kick his ass.
I think I should just stub your stove on that rock too. Mm-hmm. You kind of.
Yeah. There he is. He's ready.
Boy, look at that.
I'm famous too. Look at that shit. Let's see. My wife's laying on the phone over here. Oh, it's for Gary.
Oh, well, you know
Go
what?
ahead and take the floor.
He ain't really famous like I am, because I always get all the phone calls because, I got the BlackBerry. I upgraded from the Nokia to the BlackBerry.
What do you think? Look at that. Look at that landscape back there, dude. Isn't that
Oh,
awesome?
yeah, that is very great because,
You can see Twin Mounds back there.
Oh, yeah. If I look, it was actually nice during that day. But the second time that we went back up there, the shit that day was actually really hot. It was mild. I was kind of all buzzed up anyways off of all the damn beer I drank.
Crazy. I'm crazy for
But if you look at me, I have fun. And hey, look at that! He's even beating himself up. How about that?
And it was getting dark. So
It's actually getting cold right there too.
It was turning to get dark, and I was like, well, we need to wrap this up. So I just came up with a solution of, hey, he just disappeared. I would have had something a little bit better than that, but.
Well, kinda.
So really, it's just about.
Hey, if you look at it.
What it's about is just, everyone has a bad day. You should just make the best of it.
Let's look at that sunset.
Oh man, it's beautiful. And there's a new sunrise every day, to look forward to. And that's what this shot is. It's just a new sunset.
And that right there can't be no better.
Oh, it's awesome. It looks fake.
I can't be better than that.
It looks like I'm standing in front of a fake.
Oh yeah, background. It almost looks like you're almost like standing in front of a green screen.
You can see the beams coming up out of the sun.
Oh yeah.
God, it's beautiful.
Can't be no beautiful than that.
But after that, that sunset touched me. I had something happen to me in my personal life before this that had me down. I had an aunt pass away. And
no, Clinton, I had a fiance actually pass away in a plane crash.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And this sunset, look at that. This sunset just touched me.
Yeah, actually, she was pregnant at the time and no one didn't know it. But her, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, me and her actually knew it, but her dad didn't.
Well, thank you for joining us with this special commentary track. See ya.
See ya. Hey, what do you know? There's me.
Oh, there's still got more on here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about this. This is Russell's philosophy of...
This right here, I've never been up on Ghost Mountain. I was scared of heights. Always been scared of heights because after the 2004 plane crash happened in Martinsville, kind of hurt me, and I was supposed to be on a flight that crashed. And my grandma just passed away back in 04. Well, back in 05. Year before that, just after me and my ex-girlfriend broke up, I met this one girl named Jennifer Hendricks, and she kind of...
All right, here we go.
She passed away.